Welcome back to BC Sports Cards. I'm BC, and in today's video we're going to do another edition of Mailbox Autos. This will be TTM video number 29, and this week I have 6 from the box, so a little bit better than last week, but still have several out. Haven't gotten too many out in the mail this week either, so I got to get on the ball with that, but 6 in the box. Obviously, hopefully, these all should count for the Battle of the Decades TTM Challenge, sponsored by Caleb's Cards. So let's get into this, and after that, I want to share a couple thoughts about the Cubs convention and share a few things of my experience with the Cubs convention, since I'm a huge Cubs fan. So let's get into these. First one, coming back from Cleveland, Ohio. Stump Mitchell. Very nice. I think it's the second time I've gotten Mr. Mitchell. So I sent him this 1,000 yard rushing club, and he inscribed it with my name, put his autograph and his jersey number on there. And this one is, I'm not sure what year that is. I can't read that. 86 or 87. It's an 80s card. So there's that one. And then he signed this 85 Topps card the same way. Very cool. I believe he works, I don't know if he's a coach. He does something with the Cleveland Browns, because that's where I sent the card. I sent it basically to the Cleveland Browns Stadium. So very cool. Love those 1,000 yard rushing club cards. So we'll put Mr. Mitchell up right there. Thank you, sir. Next one coming in from West Palm Beach, Florida. Another football return for my Dolphins, Lorenzo Hampton. He's a good signer. Second time I've gotten him. He was a running back in the 80s for the Dolphins. I don't think he played a ton of years, but he had some decent seasons. Of course, in the 80s, it was all about Dan Marino and the passing game. So I don't think any year that Dan Marino was the quarterback, they had a 1,000 yard rusher. So. But he was still a good player. Loved the autograph. Thank you, Mr. Hampton. Next one coming back from Tampa, St. Petersburg, Florida. And we got Andy McGaffigan. So I sent Mr. McGaffigan 3 cards. He signed in blue ink the 86 Topps and inscribed it with a Bible verse, John 3:16. The 87 Topps, the same way. Looks really nice with the blue. And I believe that's an 89, 89 score. And he inscribed that as well. So very cool. I think I'm going to go, that 86 looks really good. Thank you, Mr. McGaffigan, for sending me your autograph. Next one coming back from Cincinnati, Ohio. This one's got some other stuff with it. We got Bill Wegman. So I sent him 4 cards. He actually might live in Kentucky, I'm not sure. But up in the northern Kentucky area maybe. So I sent him the 88 Fleer. Hard to see that on that blue jacket he's wearing, but it's signed. The 87 Fleer, which you can see that whole lot better. Very cool. The 86 Topps Traded. Very nice. And the 88 score. So all of those are with the Brewers. So very cool. Thank you, Mr. Wegman, for sending me your autograph. Signed all 4. Next, from Parts Unknown. This one got a little wet too. It's been raining down here today. Let me get it out of here. Okay, Tippy Martinez. Very cool. First time getting Mr. Martinez, and I've gotten Denny Martinez before, but I've never gotten Tippy. I think they're brothers, pretty sure. But I sent him 2 cards, the 86 Topps in blue ink, very nice, and the 87 Topps. So very nice. Thank you, Mr. Martinez. I appreciate it. And then... And I forgot to show you what Mr. Wegman, he also sent a Steps to Peace with God, just a front and back, I guess Plan of Salvation probably, or something like that. Prayer of Commitment. That's just one-sided. Very cool. Thank you, Mr. Wegman, for that. Put that over here. And last, we have, coming from Minneapolis, Minnesota. All right, Kent Herbeck. First time getting Mr. Herbeck. He actually still lives in Minneapolis, or that's where he lives. So saying this is the 84 Fleer. It's not a rookie. I guess his rookie card would have been 82 or 3, I don't know, somewhere in there. Not his rookie card, but a very early Kent Herbeck. Very nice autograph. He was a great player for the Twins. And I actually pulled his card out of a collector's box of archives this year, so very cool. So I'm very glad that he sent that to me. Thank you, sir. We'll put him up right there. Maybe sit him right here. Can't decide. We'll just do it over here. Okay. All right, so I'm a huge Cubs fan, and the Cubs convention started tonight. And if you see in my background, you'll see a shadow box of some pins I put in here. And these I actually I got all these from the Cubs convention. So when I was in high school, I went with my parents in the late 80s. I can't remember if it was 88 and 89. We went 2 years in a row. And I don't know if you can see, if you look right in the middle, this one right here, right there, that's the convention pin for the 4th annual Cubs convention. So just the fourth one they had in 1989. And then I didn't go back until 2020. So that's right next to it. You can see the 35th annual 2020 Cubs convention. So I thought that was pretty cool to show those two different ones that I attended. And all these came from one of those conventions. So the newer ones, I got several of them. I think the top row is all new ones, which a couple of them are in reference to Joe Madden. He had a foundation called Try Not to Suck. So I got a pin of that, and then it's hard to see right there in the corner because there's kind of a shadow right there. It says Madden. It's got a Cubby Bear with the Madden glasses on. 477 wins and world champions in 2016. So very cool on that. And then the older ones are the 89 convention pin, and then the marquee pin right here, which is really cool, which features opening night, the first night that the Cubs played under lights in Wrigley Field, which would have been August 8th, 1988. So very cool on that. And then that Chicago at the bottom right, that one was from one of the ones in the 80s. So thought that was cool to showcase. Obviously didn't go this year. I think the weather's pretty bad this week in Chicago anyway, so probably wouldn't have been a good time to go. But and the Cubs just introduced Shota Imanaga, their new starting pitcher that they signed from Japan. So watch some of that. Very cool. He seems like he's focused and ready to win some games for the Cubs. So also you can see some of the signed baseballs over here. Some of these came from the convention in 2020. This one right here, I was able to meet Kyle Schwarber and got his autograph. It was basically the part of the package. You got to get one, really nice player, active player, to sign an autograph. And so we got that, which I wasn't paying much attention when he signed it, because I was trying to just make small talk and wasn't paying attention. He didn't sign it on the sweet spot. He signed it right there. But I did get it authenticated from MLB. I don't know where that's right there. They charged $10 to authenticate it, so that wasn't bad. And then I stood in line for quite a bit of time getting all these autographs of retired players. I think there's 11 or 12 on here, which is really cool. There's Bill Madlock, which I'm not mad that he signed it in the sweet spot, because he was a really good player. John Lieber, Ted Lilly, Dwight Smith, Sean Marshall, Gary Matthews, who doesn't sign very much at all. His son, Gary Matthews Jr., Tim Stoddard, Bill Campbell, Ray Burris, and Ryan Sweeney, I think is that one right there. So that was really fun time, just kind of meeting those guys and getting their autographs. So just wanted to show that off. And also bought this. I think I got this for like $12 on Sunday of the convention. Some guy was selling them for like cheap on Sunday. So I got this Ian Happ autograph authenticated baseball for like $12. So can't beat that with a stick. So anyway, just want to share some of that. Since the convention's going on this weekend, which I was there, but I'll make it again some other year. But anyway, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment of which TTM you like the best, or maybe one of the Cubs pins or the signed baseballs. Let me know what was your favorite. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you hadn't subscribed. And don't forget, I'm doing my giveaway video on Sunday. You still got a couple days to get signed up for that. All you have to do is subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment. And I'm going to do a random comment picker. We'll give those away on Sunday, and I'll get that uploaded, so stay tuned for that. I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.